Okay, let me grab some notes here. Okay. Let's see. This here is the player 2 controller.
Okay.
Oh, I know what I gotta do here. Okay, you're Indy, Dallas.
Okay. Good enough.
Full power kick. Might adjust the screen a little bit here.
Good blocking. Ooh, almost got set free.
Let me pause this and just drag this thing over a little bit. Okay. Do you know what you want to do here? Okay.
Ready, down, put. Ready, down, put.
Play pick. It's like line of scrimmage ads about there. They give us a smidge more volume. I don't think it will cause too much of an echo on here.
Right on.
Okay, 2nd and 9. Yeah, just do one thing here. Drop that. Okay, good to go?
I am.
Dang it, Schwartz.
I developed a lot of empathy over my career in the media, and I think that helps with my play calling because I can put myself in someone else's shoes. Say, what would I do if I was in this situation? I'm good.
That's take a first quarter run.
Nice. Is that Bickett who made that?
Possibly.
That boy. I'm going to assume it was.
That's probably too far.
Oh, get in there.
Come on, drop.
No.
Nice.
Nice.
Come on, let's go. Dive.
Oh, I cut right back into him. Might have got another couple 3 yards on that.
Okay. I got a whole lot of zip here.
Oh! God dang. Tried to get too cute on that. Rolled to the wrong end.
No man's land there.
Ready, down, put.
Oof.
Ready, down, put.
Ah! Got a fair bit of empathy yourself, it would seem.
Ready, down, put.
Let's see. I'll probably catch this at my, I don't know, 20 or so.
Starts, what, 70, 71 yards if you catch all of it?
Oh, excuse me, 20 and a half.
All right.
Ready, down, put.
Dang, man. Got me on. Just can't hit it here.
Ready, down, put.
Okay, that's a good pick me up.
Yeah.
Ready, down, put.
Ourselves a rugged defensive battle here.
A lot of play picks.
Another good punt. We shall see. No, that's good.
Still shy of the 20.
Ready, down, put.
Ooh. Made a run at it.
Ready, down, put.
Nice D.
Ready, down. Hunt.
Ah, shoot. Good shot.
I'll take that first down. You know, that play would almost be a lot easier to manage if Beach didn't go out at all.
Like he just stood there.
Yeah, or just, you know, wasn't even an option. Just, I tend to get, when I have trouble on pass one, it's because I get, it sounds dumb to only have 4 options, but it's like one too many, and I get screwed up in my progressions and don't go to where I think I'm going to go with it.
It does zigzag around. And
This is Boza, Beach, Dickerson back up top, and then
yeah.
Brooks down at the bottom. God. Ooh! That much.
Ready, down. Hunt.
Hey,
That's covered.
Dickerson.
See, again, that's kind of what I was hoping to get to Brooks on that, and I got confused. Or not Brooks, Beach, the tight end. Ugly.
Ready, down. Hunt.
Oh, that's going to be a big one. That might be to the house, actually.
Get in there.
Woo. All right.
Oh. That was big. Because I haven't done squat on offense.
So they each play.
I think we've each got a first down. So
Got caught on that run.
then when you switched down there, I was like, crap. Probably we've been picking my play a ton. So it's like, man, he's probably got me.
I've been calling a lot of pass. I called pass on that one. Just got caught.
I think you hit me on both shotguns. Well, that's your best starting field position. So.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Hunt. Ready, down. Hunt.
Oh, my guy hit a wall. Jeez.
Ready, down. Hunt.
Good shot, man.
Yeah, no one wants to get beaten over the top by Pat Beach. Then you kind of
No.
go and talk to your wife.
Yeah.
How'd the game go? Oh, it's fine. Like, I got beat over the top by Pat Beach.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I want to see other people now.
Yep.
Ready, down. Hunt.
Ah. Tried to anticipate that. Didn't do such a good job with it. Okay.
Ready, down. Hunt.
Well, we got you in field goal range.
Ready, down. Hunt. Ready, down. Hunt.
Ah, I got too cute with it. Too cute.
Whew. I'll take it.
Ready, down. Hunt.
Yes.
Nice catch. All right.
All right.
Well, let's try and bomb it in here.
Yeah, this guy's a 46-yarder, so you don't need a. Jeez.
Ha!
Oh, come on! I can't even get the kickoff. Dang it! Oh, you know that was. I mean, not that Dallas is, probably return the kickoff for a touchdown, but
Would have been nice to have the chance.
Yeah. So yeah, getting full power. Worked out okay for you there.
Can you confirm that you met your wife when she was a cheerleader in the Tecmo
She was.
halftime show?
She was.
The one in that close-up.
Mm-hmm.
I recognized her right away.
Well, there's a chick with a mullet here, and she's got the hots for Nate.
Aha!
So there's that.
Well, ooh!
Dude, special teams, baby. Kick coverage.
Ready, down. Put.
Oof.
Dude, Michael Downs making a play.
He was hungry for that one.
He was.
He was there. He was square.
Put.
Couldn't get my bearings on what was going on in that play. A lot of swirling defenders, a lot going on, a lot of people running around.
Ready, down. Put.
Oh!
Come on, help.
Oh, no! Jesus, no!
Got the first down, so that...
Yeah. Oh. That's about, I think that's the first time I've actually caught you in a run call.
Yeah, really. And I've been throwing in, not a ton of pass, but a little bit here and there.
Ready, down. Put.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, boy, Beach. Beach come to play. There we go.
Dickerson, your weak side run game's been strong this game. Like, you know, like when I run to the top and on the bottom side, you've been still getting decent yardage a lot of the game.
Ready, down. Put.
Oh, I didn't think the computer would pick that on that play.
Maybe it was magic coverage. I didn't watch him close enough to know.
Usually it's a safe bet to throw him even when there's a defender right. So
yeah.
that
That might have been magic coverage. The trick with that play is the linebacker like moves a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm shocked that happened, but
yeah. It is what it is.
Ready, down.
I'm good.
Come on, I'm not gonna give you the first down here.
Ready, down. Put.
That's twice.
Come on, 7-10
Oh,
split.
thank God.
Dang it! It's going for the old 7-10 split with the safeties. West, you know, when they both dive and miss. Dang it, Shorts. Won't let me get going on that play.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Kind of a fan of that play.
Goddamn. Get off me.
Stretched out.
Oh, that's pretty generous.
He did the Walter Payton.
Yeah.
Speaking of Payton, in theaters, I think it's the 29th of January. There's a documentary on the '85 Bears in theaters here in Omaha.
That'd be good.
Yeah. I don't give a shit about the Bears, but I do like the '85 Bears.
Yeah, the Chancellor of Football says they're the best team of all time.
I think. Oh, that was almost bad. Obviously, today's offenses would shred them. I have no doubt to an extent, but they were the most dominant Super Bowl winning team from their year.
Jeff Taylor runs the Taylor Blitz Times. He lays out a really good argument in terms of the quality of the opponents that they played. They played several playoff teams.
They went 7-1 against playoff teams.
Yeah, so as opposed to like the 2000 Ravens, which I remember very well, and that was an incredible defense. But they had a much softer schedule, which is why he considers the Bears to clearly be the best defense ever.
If you looked at the quarterbacks that they faced,
I thought you might get a dive in on that.
The Ravens faced they faced Steve McNair 3 times, but outside of that, I think maybe they played Mark Brunell and that was it.
Okay.
So, also, the stat that blows my mind, Washington, Dallas, New York, that year, they were all 10-6. Chicago beat them like 110-10. Like 10-6 teams. And they just murdered them. Shut out 2 of them. Beat the Redskins like 45-10. Went into Candlestick against the defending champion 49ers, 26-10. 49ers touchdown was a pick 6. They sacked Montana like 7 times in Candlestick. So it was just a butt whooping.
God damn, you caught me twice like that. Nobody takes better angles than Brian. You know, that blocker I got up there just doesn't seem to want it very much. You got to get after it, buddy. You got to track his ass down. This is the slowest defense on the game. Indy's got the best line.
They have an excellent line.
You got to want it. I can't want it for you. I can't sit here and want it for you. God damn.
Now the avalanche of play picks is coming.
Yeah.
I think this game is kind of reminiscent of when we were playing a couple years ago. How I'd kind of slowly take over the game.
Yeah.
Okay. What to do. Well, if I don't screw up, I'm home free here.
Right hand. Wasn't a terrible recovery. That easily could have gone for a first down under different circumstances. So.
Oh, good shot, man. I was trying to attack the defender and didn't set it up good. Got smoked on a diving tackle. Oh, sorry, dude.
No worries. I play pitching anyway. Lucked out. So. I'd like to get some points here. Really, I've been going through a crisis of faith with Indy because I played Rich when he came down to Fairbury. The first game we played went like the other times I've played people with Indy, you know?
Crushed them, or?
Well, no. Indy's not a team that you crush with.
No, they're not. No.
Indy's a team that you get up by a touchdown and then
grind it
don't
out.
Allow any points and kick a few field goals and win 13-0.
Yeah.
Right? That's how it usually goes. And then the second time we played, he played Seattle, he played as Seattle, which I just have a hell of a time with. And he flat out creamed me. I think it was 21-3 or 21-10.
Oh yeah.
At a late.
That's a lot of points though.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything right. And you know, this was a day where we played 9 games. I won 7 of them.
Yeah.
So it wasn't. I wasn't used to a lot of futility that. Ooh, get around. What is that? Brook? Is that beach?
I don't know. Maybe he's probably he's on the beach.
Head on a swivel beach.
Yeah.
You never know when the play's going to come to you.
The only thing I don't like about Indy when I'm playing people off the street is they don't have that a quick throw attacking offense. There we go. You had me if you could have got it there.
Yeah.
So that's something I don't like about Indy. But you can just murder, people off the street with Dickerson. So they'll be Brian Bosworth, for example. Oh, I got a little overrun that.
So anyway, ever since then, I've been going over and over and over on pass one. I just can't get a rhythm to it.
I played the computer today, and I didn't really rattle it off too good either myself. And then when you and I played the Miami Indy game, I was pretty sharp with it. So it almost varies from day to day how I'm. It's like a kid's coming down here, but maybe not. There we go. Still. And you will get the 7-10 split.
Yeah. Oh, Dickerson's been wanting to rip that one off the whole game.
Just play too late. I feel good when you're on offense, you complete that pass. You're like, yeah.
Feels like he got one over on him. You know what I mean? Because it
just kind of floats up there. And you're like, what's gonna happen?
Like, he's in a good position to catch a lot of passes for you, but he is not a good player. He's one of the slowest.
Yeah. Dude, he put a little zip on that ball.
No, Trudeau knows that they're about to draft Jeff George.
Yeah.
He's
and then
he's trying to get some work in.
28 years later, he'll be crapping his pants in the back of a police cruiser, telling the cops he knows people that'll kill him.
Jeff George did?
No, Jack Trudeau.
Oh my God! Well, I mean, he knows the guys on the Tecmo offensive line.
They're pretty stout.
They're killers.
Yeah.
When did this happen?
A couple years ago. It kind of was a big deal because he used to have a radio show.
This is unused to. I've had a few radio shows, and I don't think I would have kept them if I had pulled that.
Oh, what'd I die for? What am I doing? Just break the tackle. It was like the dumbest thing I've done all game. Ooh, they're not going to give you that.
They didn't give me the first down on that. That is a load of shit.
Like, oh, the little head waggle too.
Yeah, I can't help
Dude, like the ball is snapped over the line of scrimmage.
They gave you that spot.
Yeah.
Remember when Herschel was tackled 2 yards in front of
Oh, yeah, they did. 2 for 2 on spots, man. And play pick.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, come on, get him, get him.
Whew. Oh, well. Yeah, we put a drive together there anyway. Yeah. But, I mean, that's not what I'm after. I want to be able to score. So, still not there with Indy. And that's too bad because I was feeling really good about Indy there for a while.
Okay, well, that stinks. I might get safety here. This is where Nate Murs would punt. He calls the dogs off and says, I'm going to punt here on 1st and 10.
Well, that's no.
Ready, down.
Dude, every time!
I'm gonna call this play a lot.
You caught me every time I called it. I think I went to it 4 or 5 times. And not a single time did I get to unleash shotgun hell on you.
I call it a lot.
Good game plan. Because really, the game, I caught you in 2 run plays.
Yeah.
And so, you know, had you deviated out of that or been the route, you know, some other dude, this is a totally different game, so.
Alright, well, I did again. A couple of nice drives. I wouldn't say nice, but moved the ball a little bit. All in all, got some shit to work out.
You know, like one defensive play differently and kick field goal there, and I mean, it's like a 7-6 game somewhere in the mix, so, and then who knows what happens. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't play terribly. I called a good game.
That goofy, like, didn't recognize the coverage pick really killed you, because once I was up, I think I was up 7-0 or 7-3.
Yeah.
So once I got that, I was like, okay, game over.
See, I didn't even think that could happen.
It must have been a legit coverage, because I watched another play and the line there was like an inch or 2 gap off of them, like it was a noticeable gap. So I think, pretty sure I got magic coverage there.
Okay,
so that's probably what happened.
No worries.